Good day and greetings and welcome to Monday, August the 26th, 2024. Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. It's 7:25 in the a.m. Just arrived here in Plattsburgh, New York. Big delivery of the day. Checked in, just waiting for my turn to back in so that I can get unloaded and move on to my next adventure or misadventure, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so to make a long story short, short story long, last week is officially in the rear view and it can stay there. I did film on Monday, but unintentionally left the camera home on Tuesday. Got stuck out Tuesday night. Wednesday I rolled up here to the North Country. Thursday I rolled out west, out into Buffalo. Got stuck out Thursday night. Friday I delivered down in Johnstown, New York. I worked Saturday. In total I worked 71 hours. Long week. Had to deal with a rash of technical difficulties with trailers. It seems to be a leave it for the next guy epidemic going on around here. Saturday evening, went out and got some barbecue with Speedy and Thumper for their 31st wedding anniversary. Went out with a couple of our friends, had a good evening. Sunday, I did my usual Sunday stuff, laundry and shopping and all that. Met up with a old friend from high school, happens to be in town. Had some pretty good lunch. Then I took a nap, and then here it is. It's Monday morning. I'm up here in Plattsburgh, New York. Ta-da! Making it happen like I always do. And Saturday night, I watched the NASCAR race from Daytona. It was flipping incredible. Literally, flipping incredible. Did you watch it? It was pretty cool. Works for me. Just like that, all done with the big delivery of the day. Out here in Champlain, New York, picking up a load that's going to North Bergen, New Jersey. This is the first stop of two. The second stop is in Winooski, Vermont. A place that I've never been to before. But I'm being told that it's not exactly a fun place to go with a 53-foot trailer. And I Google Earthed it, did a street view. And it definitely might be a little bit higher than my current pay grade. Enough said. Hitting it pretty hard. I do have a correction. The place that I'm going to is in Winooski, Vermont. Not whatever I previously said. I mispronounced it as usual. Almost done here. Moving pretty quick, which is a beautiful thing. Yes, it is. Good day and greetings, and welcome to Vermont. Route 2, eastbound and down. So I pulled up over in there, backed in over here, and then pulled up over there and backed into this dock. Definitely earning that 50-cent piece today. Okay, made it happen. Loaded up, picked up 5 pallets. I've got 18 pallets total between the 2 pickups. Taking this back to the yard in Syracuse, and then I'm going to take it down to HQ in the morning. That is the plan for now. Rolling out fast and to the left. Route 78 out here in Vermont. Rolling westbound and down, I do believe. Bump. The leaves are starting to change. It's getting to be that time of year, end of August. Beautiful day up here in the North Country. Well, Vermont, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Turn left on Lake Street.
Okay. Good day and greetings, and welcome back to Upstate New York. There's a sign. Well, sometimes in your travels, things change, and things don't work out exactly how you thought they were going to work out for the day. That's trucking, right? Right. It's a beautiful day here in Wilton, New York, out here at Scotty's Travel Plaza. Mr. Sunshine is on my face. Nice. It is, it's 5:15 in the evening, afternoon. Yeah, the original plan was to venture on up to the yard in Syracuse and then take this load down to HQ. Our load planner was trying to get me home for the evening, which I appreciate. I even mentioned that it would be easier just to head straight down there because where I was at in Vermont, it was kind of like the same distance to go from there to HQ than would be to go from there to Syracuse. But our load planner was like, nope, we'll get you home tomorrow night. rather have me home tonight. Okay, no problem. Checked out my hours, eligible for the 16-hour extension, so I thought. Now, to get the 16-hour extension, you have to start your day and end your day at the same terminal. And I'm classified as a day tripper, even though I do stay out a couple times during the week. But for the most part, I'm supposed to be home every day. So we checked out the hours. Everything looked kosher with the 14-hour clock and the time it takes to get back to Syracuse, and everything looked like it was going to line up. The extension comes through, and I certify it, and just happened to glance at how many driving hours I had, and I was actually going to be an hour short on drive time to make it back to the yard in Syracuse. So therefore, I'm not eligible for the 16-hour exception rule. Oops. So talked to my dispatcher, and I was told instead of going to Syracuse, just take it straight down to the hills of Pennsylvania. So instead of cutting across Route 11 to 81, I just basically got back into New York and just cut down 87 south, and here I am. Ta-da! At Scotty's, which seems to be my home away from home as of late. But I'm going to go inside, violate some plumbing, get something to eat, come back out here, take a nap, and do this all over again tomorrow. Tomorrow. Wait, last time I sang that was the end of the vlog. Never mind. Good day and greetings, and welcome to Tuesday, August the 27th, 2024. This guy pulled up kind of far, but I think I can get around him. I've got plenty of room, I think. We'll figure that out. I'll try not to tear your hood off there, buddy. It's going on 2:30 in the a.m. here. I can fire up in another 15 minutes or so. Just walked inside, got some junk that I really shouldn't have, but it'll work for now. It'll serve its purpose. Rolling down to HQ in the hills of Pennsylvania. Gonna swing through Bingo Town and get some go-go juice. I believe the plan is to get me down to do my DOT physical today. They were going to try it last week, but didn't have time. I tried it a couple weeks ago, but didn't have time. It runs out. My current medical card runs out, I think it's September 15th. And now you have to send a copy of your medical card to the Department of Motor Vehicles. And it takes them about 6 weeks roughly to process the whole thing. So hopefully that doesn't overlap, because if it does and I get popped at a DOT stop, that's going to be a mess. But right now, just getting my stuff together here, getting ready to go out and check some tires and kick some lights and get this day rolling. Foggy down here in Bingo Town this morning. Oh, nice and smooth. Well, it's 11:25 in the a.m. down here at HQ. Arrived down here, what was it? It was like 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. Went and got my DOT physical done, and I am now on a 1-year certification instead of 2 because of the diabetes and the fact that I'm on medication for diabetes. Even though I'm technically a pre-diabetic now instead of a type 2 diabetic, I still take the medication therefore. It's a 1-year certification instead of 2. But other than that, I passed. I had to have some work done on the truck. Pulled in here, you could smell coolant. I developed a coolant leak somewhere between Wilton, New York this morning, and HQ. The fluid level this morning was between minimum and maximum where it usually is. Got down here at HQ and it was about an inch below the minimum. Sprung a leak. And the truck's been kind of starting hard lately, so they checked out the starter, and apparently the starter was broken in half. They can't figure out how it's been starting with it being broken like that, but it's been working. And the clutch, they adjusted the clutch and said it's at the end of the adjustment. So they're probably going to have to replace that at some point soon. And if that happens, that's not just a couple hour procedure apparently. So anyway, right now I'm here at HQ waiting for the load that I am delivering tomorrow to arrive. It should be here in about a half an hour or so. And you'll never guess where I'm going tomorrow. Never guess in 100,000 years. Back in Syracuse. Tomorrow is another day. And that's gonna do it for this video. Hasta la pasta. As my good friend Bob out there in Western Pennsylvania would say, adios. Cheers.